Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. This is your host, JC, Everyday Thoughts. Everyone gather around speaking on today. Today's topic is, why do men neglect their kids but try to play stepdaddies to someone else's kids? My thing is, a lot of women, they have been tricked, they have been misled as far as why he's being kept away from his children. It might be, oh, hey, the courts, they're out to get me. They're telling me, I can't visit my children, etc. And my thing is, a lot of women, they may be so naive to listening to all that stuff. And my thing is, as a man, your first priority is your kids, your progeny, and you can't be laying up with a woman, taking care of their kids, and you're not taking care of your own blood, your own progeny. You know what I'm saying? I mean, a lot of time, let's just be honest, it's because a woman isn't giving you any kind of sex, any kind of affection. That's one thing, and you try to divorce your kids as well too, and that has nothing to do with the two situation. I mean, your personal relationship with your child's mother has nothing to do with your bond with your kids. I mean, you got to learn how to separate the two. But unfortunately, a lot of men, they can't do that. So that's really something that really irritates me, really gets me upset, is how you gonna be a stepfather for someone else's kid but not even, check on your own bloodline. So that being said, I also do feel like a lot of men, like I said, a lot of women, they put up with the type of nonsense too, because they actually know, oh hey, he got children, but for some reason I have children as well too. Yeah, I know I'm in a relationship with this man, so he has to help me out. He has to do for my children. Well, his children is his first priority, and that's the first and foremost. But he wants to help out, be a good, be a good stepfather, be a parent to your children. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. But make sure he's doing his part each and every day to check in on his kids, make sure they're eating right, make sure they're fed, make sure getting the homework done, etc. I mean, there's so many women out here that's, just okay with a man knowing he got children outside of her, not trying to get in contact with the children. So that's just something that I've observed, I've witnessed as far as, hearing other people's stories and stuff. But it really does damage your children. I mean, you're not taking care of your children, but your kids see you on social media with someone else's children. It's gonna traumatize them. So I'm thinking for the dads and fathers out there, understanding that your child's relationship is a lot different than your baby mama or your child mother's relationship. You gotta keep it separate. Make sure you spend priority time with your kids, and if you're dealing with a woman that has kids, try to blend them in together and just try to see you guys and make dates, etc. But don't just neglect your own children. Take care of another woman's children, knowing you got your own progeny to take care of. I mean, it can get kind of tough. There might be situations where it might be kind of rough to get to them, but you always have to, go to the courts and let them decide. As far as like child support, as far as visitation, you gotta go to the court system. And my thing is, like, me being a father, there's nothing in God's living that's gonna keep me away from my daughter. So it doesn't matter whatever goes on with my wife and our relationship, our marriage, whether it ends or whatever happens. I mean, that has nothing to do with my responsibility with my daughter. I mean, it's a joint bond because we're all connected, but separate relationships on both. And that's all I really have to say. I mean, like I said, dads, you gotta do better. Women, you gotta do better. I mean, you can't have no grown man living with you, taking care of your kids, and you feel like, okay, well, he's being a good stepdaddy, but knowing the man got kids, you gotta be accountable as well too. Because I don't indulge in that type of behavior, and I don't encourage, deadbeat fathers. Encourage him to be a father. I mean, if you don't want to be a father to his own bloodline, then you're like, hey, that's something that I can't respect. You can't respect a man like that, who ain't taking care of his own children, but wants to play stepdad to yours. But yeah, that's all I have to say. Be sure you like, share, subscribe to this channel. I'm on YouTube. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, wherever. Make sure like, share, subscribe. Until next time, I'm out. JC, Everyday Thoughts.